Hi, how are you? You know, this time I checked whether my microphone is on, because the last time I were here, I didn't check my microphone and my all the silent video shoot went on, and then I only realized where once I finalized my video shoot and I checked it, and it was complete silence, just no voice at all because of the microphone being switched off. So this time I go again. Hello everyone. Actually, I might practice some orientations like hey, what's up? Hi, how are you? Or just hello, or hello everyone out there in amazing YouTube space and premise of the hall, immense, huge inner land. I'm still out in the year 2021, 2022, yeah, and my memory doesn't serve me right tonight. It's again, all these holidays counted on me. I didn't lose to the point that it's not the point whether booze there or done. It's just this untwining process went on too far, and after getting back to your working conditions, it might take a while to constrain your brain or around the things that you will work on, and you work already on working on those ones, and your mind doesn't want to follow all those working pieces. It would rather to slump and do fucking nothing, and my mind and my brain not the exclusion out of set of rules that are nature set for our human beings minds and for all living creatures on earth. Excuse me for mispronouncing some grammar or word words, but I like an existing grammar construction. They go in my American version that I just conceived out of my own mind, and if they don't sit right those fluency pieces, it just means probably that is my American, and you're allowed to give your outside observers kind of thing, assessment or evaluation or value to my in my value my creations here. You may do so because you have already my permission of doing so for what fucking time. On these footages I announce this fact, and you're allowed to do what you want in my comment section below, but be just polite, be just more or less conservative and probably not so innovative, but if you criticize me, feel and bask me then ground your position probably, so what I would know, so that I would know better, excuse me, for what fluency pieces I would want to concentrate more and to work on those ones, really just a regular do, but more concentrate on those grammar points that I haven't got my fluency pieces around those ones. Probably I cannot estimate myself. It's up to you guys and gals. If you're watching me right now, if you watch me on a regular basis, then you probably not only language learners. I hate that regard when you call yourself language learner. You're already own that language, and you're ruler, shape, and commander of your own language, of your own creation. But my American version tends to follow along the lines of standard American version of English, which I'm proud backer of, and I've never been out of it actually. Let's just get going about it. Shit's up and out. We have those ones. Fucking I said it. Yes, this video shoot probably will go without show and tell kind of thing activity. I just want to branch out a little, and so that way we'll be constructing some floppy and shit relating points to talk around them for tonight probably. If you don't mind, then just again, what would you like me to talk about? Probably I've talked already about all this corny Connie, Taki, I always confuse those words, Connie and Taki. Taki we say about physical items, so those Taki physical items, physical fucking items that are scattered around my place, happy me, and I like those comforting and bringing good memories, things they bring me again. I want to share one other point that I haven't shared previously. If you want to hear my ramblings, it's not something like a complete ramblings, it's something like related to, but still, it's my unspoken dreams and my mental formations out of my silly head. See, recently I opened that part of my wardrobe. See, I'm pointing now with my finger right now, that section. right, exactly that door that I'm pointing out with my finger right now. I opened it, and I saw there these like press paper made older, almost fell into pieces old box out of my childhood, stemming out from my childhood, and it's like 50 years old, probably made out of pressed thick paper of the color of, between gray and brown, the slightest light shades of brown, light shades of gray that are mixed kind of thing, and it's like regular size box less than or that section. It's inside right now, so I opened it, and what I saw there was decorations for Christmas tree. Those like paper made colored lines made out of stripes of lines of colored paper, like spiral ones, long ones, like New Year lights, for example. It's like 2 meters long or 3 meters long. It's paper made of spiral lines made out of colored paper of different colors. They all were packed there atop of the main stuff that was down there in the box. I didn't take it out of the box to the point, but what I took off out of the box was those paper made or spiral lines or different colors, and I put my nose into those ones, and guess what I felt? The pure smell of my childhood days. It's like you close your eyes and you're putting your nose into those paper made spiral or New Year embellishing, decorating things or lines made out, spiral ones made out of paper of different colors. I'm putting my nose into those ones. I'm closing my eyes, and I'm fucking there in the year of 1984, 83, 85. Oh my god. That was smell of my childhood days. I cannot give it a justice to what extent I was touched, I was moved, and I opened my eyes, and I'm back here again at my bachelor's hall in the year 2022. 2022, which way is correct, I don't fucking care. So I'm back again with my mind for the current present day. I better to be there, that mind condition, untouched condition of my brain when I wasn't so agitated around all those things that had been bothering me for a long period of time after those days had been gone. And nowadays I wouldn't say that I'm too agitated and depressed, probably to the middle extent. It's probably seen on my face. I'm not concealing any facts out of you, probably from you. So that has to be said. I'm saying it in all honesty. And once I've been there in that box in my childhood, I felt better for several days after I put my nose into the stuff made out of paper, color made stripes or lines, spiral ones, embellishing, decorating things for New Year Christmas tree. And that's the simplest example how you can move on and move backward in time with reminiscing, not necessarily reminiscing, literally taking yourself and bringing yourself to the point where you want to be. I wouldn't say that I want to be back again in my childhood days, but that was good. They were fucking good, those childhood days, and they only bring me good memories if I kind of reminisce on a regular basis around those timelines that they covered, and my video should have been nice. So they again bring me some joy, and for no reason, it's just pure desire of wanting to be immersed into pure joy without any hesitations, without any fears, and disturbances and again in that purest brain condition that you haven't been touched with some evil things touching you here and there throughout your life track. You haven't been there until that point of your life, and you felt good because of what's been said. And again, after you passed all these days of your life track, you got aboard all these experiences, not necessarily bad ones, not necessarily good ones, they all mixed together, and that kind of derails your brain from its purest track of following things neatly and correctly. And I again want to be there in that brain condition, but I can't. The only thing that I can do, I can again put my nose into those paper-made spiral, embellishing or decorating New Year tree things made out of paper of different colors, and then again bringing myself memories back again about my childhood years, how I was doing, what I was doing, and all the stuff that I reported you. I'm weird, I know, and I can do. If you got everything that I said here, probably you're Native American. If you are Native American out there, you may comment down below about the thing that I shared with you, my deepest thing ever, probably that I've shared here on my channel. Be good and share something about your life, how you do your days, how you fight your whatever sticking points and some blocks on your way. Be good and never give up. It'll be long since they release something good and shit and meaning nothing for you. Until then, stay tuned. If I can even think about switching this shit up, I'm not letting it again, switching off or switching this channel, and they didn't even ask me to allow you to switch this shit up. I wouldn't. Don't even ask me to do that, and stay tuned to my channel. Thanks again for very Braxton, my American. Be good, I got a roll. Yeah, stay tuned to my channel. Thanks again for being with me tonight, and that matters a lot. If not everything to me. Be good, I got a roll. Yeah, stay tuned, and thanks again for Braxton along with me. Got a roll. Blah blah blah. See you around, guys and gals. Night.